So, a moment of silence and send my condolences to the young man I gunned down viciously in El Mazra as I stole his Exfil chopper. I apologize, but it was you or me. And I didn't feel like dying or being stuck in radiation. Okay. Hello, brother. How are you? Brother. You're not fucking with my El Mazra shit. Okay, when you see it, you'll know.
Oh, I already know you ain't shit. You ain't that. Look, I don't even need to see the clip to know that shit. I know you did some foul ass shit to an unsuspecting human being that's just trying to enjoy the game. I know. You ain't got to explain it to me.
Oh, and shout out to the dudes who gunned me down but got me up and then extracted. I appreciate that too. Same game. I really should have paid it forward, but I just couldn't do it.
See, everything you say is just making it worse. Like you,
no.
Just stop. Just stop.
Oh man, I really should have paid it forward, but that's just not how it worked out.
Everything you have said is just making it worse.
Yeah, you know that last chopper when it come in with the gas mask on it. It was that or Final Exfil, and you know Final Exfil dangerous, especially solo.
Whatever you got to say to help yourself sleep at night, you go ahead and say whatever you got to say.
No, I don't. I'm good. I don't need to sleep at night.
Well, like, nigga, I get a lot of reading done at night.
I'll sleep my daylight hours away. So, with everybody else is in the world doing things, and I really don't have nobody to get associate with.
So is that why? Stop. We're done. We're done. We're done. We will not be having
when sleep happens. That is when it happens.
I believe it too now.
Yeah.
I believe your ass sleep during the day because ain't nobody.
Like, oh, everybody's at work.
I'm gonna just go ahead and take me a quick little siesta.
So what are we gonna what fuck or tomfoolery and fuckery are we gonna talk about today? There's like plenty of shit to talk about too. The world is going to hell in a handbasket.
You ain't said nothing but a word.
Like, this is just bad at this point. Yeah. Defund the police
all day.
As I talk about the police killing a man by putting him in the jail freezer where he froze to death. And because one of the officers recorded it with the surveillance video, which contradicted the story, they fired that cop. You can't make this shit up. Like the Buffalo shooter only got life. They didn't give him the needle. Not that I believe that the state has the capacity, the moral capacity to judge anyone, because, you know, it's the state and that's part of the government and they're foul. But yeah, they gave him life in prison. And he was attacked by one of the victims.
Well, let's not say attacked, because
he tried to punch him in his jaw. Really hard.
First off, he was moving way too slow.
He was a big dude.
Well, then you shouldn't have tried to lunge at him. I'm just saying.
Should have sat behind him.
Like something, you got to be. Look, you should have had a rock in your pocket or something.
He sat behind him and put his ass in a chokehold, broke his neck.
Yeah, because when I saw that shit happen a mile away.
It's like, look, he's moving across the room.
Get it. Look how he slow. Look, he was like, and then when he now, like, I'm not making fun of it, but the way he lunged, it was just like, get back, get back, bro, get back. But it did take a lot of motherfuckers to hold him back. So he was like I think if he would have
He
got
was
him,
trying to get there.
yeah, like if he
Put some work in.
if he would have got a hold of him, I think it would have been bad. But yeah.
I just want to bring it to everyone's attention that the federal minimum wage hasn't changed since 2009. That's all.
Wait. Okay, 2000. Okay.
The federal minimum wage.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. When you said that, in my mind, I thought back to when I was working. My bad. Because minimum wage was
You was thinking about the 425 shit.
I was like, whoa. What?
That's why everything's fucked up.
When you said that shit, I was like, what? Oh, okay, wait, 2009. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was gonna sound real stupid just then because I was gonna go the fuck off. Never mind. Okay, carry on. What is minimum wage now?
725.
I was thinking 9, but okay.
No, you didn't. You didn't think that.
I did at first. I really did. I thought it was 925.
No, you didn't.
But now that you said that 725 is, yeah, I remember now. I remember it now. Oh man, Raquel Welch fucking died.
Super sad.
Yeah. Yeah. I seen that yesterday.
Super duper sad.
Yeah. I do have something I want to say. Nobody, well, okay, let me say, nobody I know is going to watch it, so I'm just really saying it to be saying it. If I don't want to talk to you, you calling me is not going to change that. I don't I can't, I really can't make it any more clear than that. Like, if I told you I'm like, I'm not in the mood, I don't feel like talking to nobody. So you messaging and calling me is only making the situation worse. So if you stumble across this and you should happen to see it, yeah, don't do that. Don't be that guy. That's it.
Don't be the one.
Yeah. Cause I think the way I am comes across, it does. I ain't gonna say I think. It does. The way I am comes across as being nice. And I am to a certain extent. However, I don't tolerate a lot of shit either. Like, you got one time, maybe two. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I know me. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm some super tough guy. I am. I'm a softie. I give you a couple of chances. But once you exhaust those chances, I just can't. I can't continue to do the same shit with you over and over again. Like, bitch, if I say don't call me, that means don't call me. Well, why? What's wrong? If I wanted you to know, I would have told you. But I'm a nice guy. I'm nice. Contrary to what appears on the podcast, I'm the nice. Like, contrary to popular belief, I am the nice one. Outside of the podcast, I'm actually pretty nice. I'm actually the nice guy. And see, and then this right here. I spoke about this Tuesday, and this is how I know people don't. Why I couldn't have asked for a better scenario than this point right here. I couldn't have asked. I couldn't. It's like, you know what? Let's prove his point even further, because my phone is actively ringing right now. You can't hear it because I knew somebody was gonna do it. I only pod on Tuesday and Thursday, and I said the shit Tuesday. Did I not? Did I not just say it on the pod Tuesday? Don't call me on those days. I couldn't have asked for a better scenario than just right there. I should have had the volume up so everybody could have heard it ringing.
It's gonna be okay, bro.
Like, oh my God. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, we're about to make sure Blues a laugh.
Come here.
Hey, Blue. Oh, you're big now, dude. You ain't shit.
All right, now go away. Oh my god, nigga, I pulled the back muscle.
Replace that dog. That's not the original Blue.
Wait.
Wait 2 weeks to get a new dog.
Oh my god. You said that motherfucker's a doppelganger. Like that ain't him. That's not the same dog. That motherfucker.
That cute little puppy. That big ass dog right there. That's not Blue.
Bruh. When I shit you not, I was like, nigga, are you still? And like, y'all gotta think too. Like, most of y'all seen him. Like, if y'all have you. Like, he was like this. Like, he was.
Oh, puppy
That
baby.
motherfucker's like, and he's still growing. He's still growing.
I feel for you.
Come here, Bruno. You look, this nigga.
Oh my god.
I ain't finna pick him up. Y'all can kiss
What,
my
you're not
ass.
gonna pick up the big monster?
First off, he is not a. Come here.
The Deanosaur from Jurassic Park.
This is.
Look at that fucking head. That nigga look like a T-Rex.
First and foremost. All right, go away. I'm not picking your ass up. Okay. I already hurt my back with Blue. Go. All right. Health and wellness check.
Big ass dog.
Look, I couldn't even look real shit. You laughing, but I couldn't even pick his head up. Like real shit. I was trying to pick his head up to put him in the screen. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Oh, he was in the screen, nigga.
That motherfucker was.
I didn't see the Batman pictures no more.
You're dead. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And Blue just keep getting taller and taller. I don't know what that motherfucker mixed with, but I don't like it. I don't like it. And the motherfucker that sold me that the motherfucker that gave me that motherfucker, you lied. And you should never have the right to have any dogs ever again. Cause that motherfucker, he may be part pit bull, but that motherfucker part velociraptor or something, cause that motherfucker is tall as shit. That nigga mixed with some greyhound or some. What's them big ass dogs?
Great Dane.
Yeah, the great nigga.
Well, what if he's part Cane Corso and he just keeps growing? Ooh. That's how you feel?
Gotta go.
That's what you
Gotta go. Gots to get up out of here.
Oh, could you imagine?
Nigga, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. And this is real shit. I'm not even joking. If Blue reaches my hip, like the top of, he out of here. I don't give a fuck where he goes. He getting the fuck out of here. He gotta go. Because I'm gonna tell you something. He already has a total disregard for fucking authority. Can you imagine? I'm not gonna be fighting.
You ain't gonna be fighting. You gonna do what the fuck he say do.
Like, here you go, sir. Here's your food. Here you go. Oh my god. Nah, I'm good.
So in the NFL news, both the coordinators from the losing team got head coaching jobs. But Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator, who is black for the Kansas City Chiefs, has not gotten a look. Moving right along. You want to talk about the cool dad who slapped the fuck out the little bully?
Yeah.
That is my guy. Not all heroes wear capes.
Yo, and the way he told the story,
I wasn't going to smack him, but
he kept talking shit. I was like, yes.
You disrespectful little bitch.
Yo, I'm telling you, that shit was the best story I've ever seen. Like, first off, you
Man,
bully.
my child, leave my child alone. Fuck you gonna do, little boy. Wait, you can't touch me. He knocked all the flavor out of his mouth.
Look, the story when they told the story, it was like he hit him with such force that his ear pods flew out. I'd have paid money to see them motherfuckers fly out. Oh, and he was so calm about it. He was like, man, look.
Like, can you hear me now?
He was like, yo, I didn't want to. I wanted to just talk to him, but and I can already tell you everything you said. That little motherfucker said that shit. I guarantee fucking to it. You can't touch me. I'm a kid. I'm a kid. I'm gonna fucking beat your daughter up again. But yeah, that I don't condone violence. However, I hate bullies. So
I condone it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
did I send you the shit with the dude? No, because then you'd have been talking about you was gonna mute me.
Yeah, probably.
The dude was walking around and he cut 37 guys man bun off their head.
Now you did send that to me.
That's fire.
You did. I enjoyed that. He said he was doing the Lord's work. Yeah, yes. I was there for that. Yeah.
That is crazy.
I was here for all of that.
Not particularly upset about that.
I'm not either. I'm actually, you know what? If I was rich, I would probably bail him out. Like I would post his bail. I was like, yo, let that man out. Get him out of there. He was doing the Lord's work. Cutting off man buzz. I can't stand that shit. I had this conversation with a motherfucker too, because he had like ponytails. Okay. Yeah, you flirting with it. The higher you go up on your fucking head, the worse you are. Like if you're back here, you got the little rat's tail. Okay, cool. You start going on the back of your neck, like, okay, bitch, you flirting with danger. If your shit is up anywhere past the up here in this area, you need to kill yourself.
Why?
I'm on YouTube. I can say what I want on YouTube.
Oh, Roger Dodger.
I can say what I want on YouTube.
No, I'm pretty sure I sent you this one. The popo on the Indian reservation where the sheriffs told a wonderful tale that they shot the husband because he was uncooperative and violent and attempted to attack them. But the actual video that, like, that was wild. And then I didn't realize at first, but they shot both of them. Uh-oh. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that nigga. I don't know, man. For real, cops is just one big ass fucking gang. You know, the FBI is investigating motherfuckers for the cops. Oh shit, I don't know where they were. Cops somewhere for molestation. Let me see if it's still in my fucking. I don't know if it's still in my thing or not. Oh well. Yeah, but they were under FBI is investigating them. Shit was crazy.
Gotta love it.
Because for molesting inmates and doing all kind of weird ass shit, I was like, that's I don't know. Anyway, neither here nor there for me.
Got to love it. Gots to love it.
Oh, if you get a chance, if you get around to it, because you have more time than I do, that new Monique movie. I don't even know if you've seen it or not.
Like you just attacked it. But go ahead.
Is it wait, hold on. Let's visit this for a second. Is it an attack?
No. Yes. That can be truthful and accurate, bitch. It is what it is.
An attack can be truthful.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I need you to check out this movie. I heard it was good, but I don't know. It's called Reading.
Now, see, I heard that wasn't that good.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. See, I heard the shit was fire, but now you told me otherwise.
Oh, you're telling me you haven't seen it and I should check it out.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you to look at it, so that way I know if I need to watch it or not.
You're trying to set me up for failure.
Oh no, I'm giving you something to do because I care about my brother, and you have Amazon Prime.
About your own time, and you want to waste mine instead of yours, just in case you want to play Harry fucking Potter while I fucking goddamn movie.
Well, yes, I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, you have a little bit more time than I do, sir. So I would, I feel as though, a good movie is right up your alley, sir.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We're gonna do that. That's what's up. Oh, did you breaking news? The wiretaps will reveal that Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan
were set the fuck up? Yes. Indeed.
Which we kind of knew since the bitch flew there on her own dime.
Look, I didn't know that women was that mad at what he was saying that they would go to this great of a length to set that. Like, damn. Like, that's what we doing? Yeah, I mean, damn. I don't like a lot of shit motherfuckers saying, but you know what I'm not gonna do?
Amen.
Did this motherfucker call me back? Oh no, that was me. I did that. That was my bad.
Is it that bad, bro? Really?
Yeah. It is.
What's up? What is your stance on all of these strange weather anomalies and sightings of things flying in the sky and birds crashing down to the earth?
It's time. We've had our go of it. We fucked it up. It's time to go. The simulation is over, people. The simulation is over.
They about to restart us all.
Oh yeah, look. This batch is bad, guys. This batch is bad. There's 27 genders. People getting mad over everything. Hey, reboot. Shut it down.
Motherfuckers think that a little bit out of hand.
Right. Shut this batch down. Get the new crop in.
And how dare you disrespect the other 20-something genders by only saying 27?
I know, right? Look, sorry guys, I can't keep up with all of them.
I ain't sorry, this is stupid.
I can't keep up with all of them.
Did you see the release of the two Ohio football players from Ohio State who got kicked off the team and had to go to trial, but they were found not guilty of rape and kidnapping?
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
Here, Reed and Jason went.
Yeah, I was confused because, like, you look. I don't know where they were from. I just know what happened. Like, I knew everything. I was like, wait. Okay. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Bitches out here accusing motherfuckers. Never mind. I'm not even going. I'm gonna let that be what it's gonna be. Oh, do you wait until I get on the podcast?
That's how you feel, bro?
I mean,
talk to the dog like that.
I'm just saying. You was on the phone with me the whole time, right? Before we started pod. Did you hear that shit?
Oh, I know how they be.
Now all of a sudden I'm on the podcast.
Oh, did I send you the video where these two dudes just fighting? And I guess dude get down and the dude bites this nigga on his ass. I'm assuming I didn't, because you look like that wasn't what you was expecting me to say at all.
I don't know what I don't know what's wrong with your news cycle.
Nothing.
No, nigga. I beg to differ. I know. I fucking know good and goddamn well you didn't. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you.
I sent you the video.
I'm gonna hang up.
How can you comment on it if you can't see it?
I didn't want to see it.
Together.
I don't want to see it.
Well, then don't look at it.
What?
See?
It's not the fact that the dude bit his butt. It was the fact that the motherfucker was singing. He was singing this shit in the background. Oh my god. I hate everything about you. I hate this. Oh my god, yo, I'm crying. That shit was funny. Oh, I'm gonna feed you a whole bunch of chocolate. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. How you fighting? Never mind. I don't
know how they got to that position.
Never mind. If you
taking some type of different ass whooping,
man, I'm telling you, it raised way more questions than it fucking answers. Why was he still standing there, letting it happen? Why was your never mind? At this point, y'all wasn't fighting.
That's how you feel, bro?
Y'all was doing something different and got caught. Look, y'all was doing something different and got caught. They tried to play that shit off because it don't make none of that shit made sense. Oh my god. Anywho, yeah. I had something else, and then that just threw my whole train of thought off. I can't even. And then that fucked me up. Oh my god.
Does it seem like women only care about the well-being of
yes yes whatever the end statement of that was,
you know it's gonna be insulting in the end.
Whatever. Yes, 100%. Yes, yes.
Like, is your dude depressed? Oh, I don't care. I just want to know if he's cheating on me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. I just want to know if he's cheating.
Yeah. Our mental health is fucking irrelevant to women. They're only concerned by if it affects them. Like I said in the beginning, I don't want to talk to you. Well, what did I do? Bitch, why does it have to why is it about you? It's not. What does it have to do with you? I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Well, what did I do? Right now, you're getting on my fucking nerves. That's what you're doing. So yes, women don't. Mental health for us is fucking irrelevant. I'm going to kick you in the face. Stop.
On the podcast.
Go. Yeah. So, yeah. What Chris Rock say?
Oh.
Dogs.
Women get unconditional love.
Yes.
That's cap too. No, ain't nobody getting unconditional love.
Shit. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
They get minimal condition.
Yeah, there you. I think that would be more accurate. However, it is true what they say about us. We only get love or attention based off what we bring to the table or what we contribute.
What is this love and attention thing you are referring to?
Never. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something real shit. No. You know what, brother? I had a realization today or yesterday. I don't know when it happened. I am fucked up.
Yeah, I be saying that, but you don't want to hear me.
Really, bitch? That's what you do. I'm like, I can't. Something is really wrong with me. Something is really wrong. And I fucking figured it out. I'm not gonna have the conversation on the podcast. However, I did come to a realization yesterday that I am fucked up.
There's been a shift.
It has been, and that dawned on me yesterday, and I was like, do I not know? Am I that fucking broken? Who hurt me?
Hey, look, you already know. Don't fucking ask me that. You know what my answer is.
Like, fuck. Like, Jesus.
Did you think you was excluded from the everybody?
I thought I was. Apparently, I am.
Who hurt you?
I always associated that with a you. That was a you.
Now you fully understand.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm like,
start going back over stuff, reevaluating, be like, yeah.
Damn, bro. Like,
Crazy.
It is fucking astounding to me. I sat here yesterday and I just was like, Is it me?
Is it me?
Is it me? I don't think I'm the problem, but maybe I am the problem. Maybe it is me. No, it's still y'all. However, I'm a product of my environment. Man, that shit was crazy though.
Yeah, I don't even be trying to figure it out no more.
I don't. You know what? Look, I tell everybody the same thing now. You have a choice in who you decide to fuck. So if you choose to fuck with me, you get all of this.
Yeah, I'm not even on that. I'm on. I deal with people how they deal with me.
But you see, I can't even say that because well, actually, yeah, I can. It's true. Yeah.
Identical. I'm saying I deal with you how you deal with me. You know, I'm not.
You're right.
That's what it is.
You're right.
Like last time I hit you up, you took forever to respond. In my mind, I could take forever to respond when you hit me up. My forever is probably longer than your forever. My forever means forever.
I have noticed that like my scale has significantly started shifting more to the right than it was before. Because I always used to say that, I always used to say your 10, wait, our 10 is your one. Yeah, yeah. I'm starting to feel that shift too. Like I'm starting to be like, my numbers are increasing. It's like,
like people should be cognizant and aware of exactly who they're dealing with. It's like I no longer have a vested interest in explaining anything to anyone. Like I really don't. I'm like, okay, our interaction has shifted. Our interaction has shifted because you obviously did something, and I don't particularly feel like I owe you an explanation because I'm almost certain, really, I'm guaranteeing that this is something that we've had a discussion do prior, and you still did what you did. So I don't have any vested interest in regurgitating some shit that I've already said. You clearly don't give a fuck, or it wasn't important enough for you to remember. One of the two. You don't get to say it's anything other than that, too. Like you either don't give a fuck about what I said, like you remember and you don't give a fuck, or it was so inconsequential to you what I said and how I feel, you chose not to remember. Okay, cool. Like, bet.
Cool.
Like, you don't get to play the game, move the pieces around the board, roll the dice, and then be like, oh, yeah, what's the rules again? Oh, I don't think so. I do not think so.
That's weird.
But is it? Because it seems to be so common.
Weird is just my normal, because it
I don't even think it's weird no more. I'm like, bro, this shit is common.
It like, seems to be that now.
Really common. Right. Like I used to think like, damn, this is weird. No, it's really not. It's so fucking common. I've just grown to just accept it. Now, you know what? This person's gonna do this. So just be prepared for it.
I do go in with a expectation of failure now.
No, I'm not even expecting failure. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not even putting the failure breeds disappointment. Disappointment means I really don't really want to be bothered with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's because you've disappointed me now. I'm hurt. Like I don't want. I'm saying that I have zero faith in your ability at all. I don't think you're gonna fail. I'm not even gonna put the fucking onus on you.
Oh shit.
I mean,
yeah. Look. We ain't got to look. You can explain it to them. You ain't got to explain it to me. Oh, I know. Look. I gotta remember. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Like I said, it is. I keep forgetting we on the podcast, and I guess it's not a conversation between us.
I don't want anyone. I don't want any listener anywhere to take any offense. We're cool. I have no problem with you. But go back and listen and see where things apply. Because I'm at this point, like the pod is for prosperity. Go back, reference it, listen. Like, oh yeah, I can see where he said this and why his response was this to when I did this. This is like the preemptive fucking all-encompassing how-to guide.
Women don't read instructions.
That's why it's on video and we're talking. And if you still fuck it up, you still fuck it up. Okay, cool. Oh, and this is not exclusively to bitches either. It's like,
Oh yeah,
like,
it's
there's dudes who be sidestepping the boundaries. Like, this is not. You feel how you want to feel. I don't care. I honestly, it's really bad if it's when it's a dude. It's really bad.
It's not funny.
I have a particular expectation that just comes with you being a dude. Like the ability to understand direct speech. Women don't understand direct speech. I get it now. I get it. You say some direct shit. Babe, I really do not want to watch this show. But you might like it. Like,
Man, I'm gonna tell you that shit triggered me, and that shit,
real shit, right?
That shit triggered me.
Like I really do not want to watch this show. But if you,
it's like, do you not hear what I'm saying, or do you not?
Right. What I said is irrelevant to you.
It'd be weird. Like I really like. It's like, did you not hear, or do you not care? Because it's one of the two.
Bingo.
There's no in between. Like, you can say whatever you want to. I usually go with you don't give a fuck because you heard me, because you responded. So that means you don't give a fuck.
I don't even necessarily say that. Like you'd have to do some super goofy, stupid shit for me to get that far. I don't really go with you don't care or you don't give a fuck. My mentality now is where I'm prepared at all times to do what's best for the team. You are selfish and you are going to do what's best for you and hope it's okay with me.
I don't even want to do the podcast no more. I'm done. That's it.
Like you're like, either I hope it's okay or I hope he doesn't mind, but I don't think he's gonna be mad. And then you proceed with whatever the fuck it is. But that's not how my mind works. You know what I'm saying? And once again, that could be a product of the environment, we come from, how we were socialized, like team sports, the whole shebang. Like you gotta remember, like playing baseball, there's a such thing as a sacrifice fly. You come up to the plate and you sacrifice your at bat. So you are not getting on base for whatever fucking reason. Be it so dude can steal from second to third, you're gonna bunt, particular way, whatever the fuck it is. Or you're gonna pop this motherfucker up so he can stay on base until the fucking ball get caught and then he can take off because they not paying. Whatever the reason, that's what it is. Like even in football, you gotta figure, like when they take a knee, they lose 2 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they take a knee. That's the victory formation, but you're still losing the yards for the total of the game.
Bruh, I'm gonna clip that part. I'm clipping that part.
Yeah, that's and like I said, I'm like, whatever. I can't expect you to be anything more than what you are. I'm pretty good judging character, like you are exactly who you are. Believe, like motherfuckers show you who they are, believe them. Stop trying to change them, stop trying to force them. And if the time comes where you no longer want to tolerate who they are, then it's time to make some adjustments. But at this point, like I've just simply instructed you and showed you I'm gonna tolerate the bullshit that you dish out. So can't expect you to fucking change. I can't ask you to change. That would be selfish of me.
Mm-hmm.
So be who you are. If I like it, cool. If I don't, that's cool too. If you gave a fuck, we might be having a different conversation.
Man, that part. That
shit you sent me earlier, that was fire.
No,
I'm not even going to say what it was. Shorty.
Oh,
stance.
Bruh.
Fire. And I thought about that and evaluated. I was like, Jesus, this bitch is on some super truthful shit. She has hurt some feelings.
And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It threw me off
to hear it from a bitch.
It did, and that's partly why I sent it to you. But the message was dope. Still, the message was very dope. But it was weird seeing him argue. I was like, well,
he really wasn't arguing. He was like trying to understand, because to hear that particular stance and all encompassing of everything she was saying come out of a woman's mouth, like he had questions, like
because you know what, you're right. It came off as argumentative to me, so maybe that's why it was.
He really wasn't. He was like, so you're saying this, and she was like, yeah.
You're right. It was like he was asking the like for
right.
me.
He was like, yeah, this. She was like, well, that's what the fuck I said. I was like, Jesus.
Because he was like, wait, you're saying this. Like, wait, hold on. I got to understand your thought process. Wait, hold on. Let's get to that. Because she was like
yeah, that was a ramp up, bro.
I was like,
evil shit. That bitch jumped over the Grand Canyon with that.
Man. And landed successfully too, though. Look, she was like, woo. Dismount.
And then I was like really just sitting there in awe for a minute, like, we know this to hold some truth and validity. But to hear her say it, I was just like, oh,
man. Bruh.
Everybody's going to wonder, okay, this is me and Mookie time.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue what we're talking about. Don't call me and ask me shit. Just don't do it,
man.
Don't do it, because you ain't gonna be nothing but fucking offended. So
all day, all day, because it's a real, like, it is, man. She did that shit. I ain't even mad at you.
That shit hit different. So like I said, bro, we gonna have a brief discussion about America's foreign policy. I know everybody thought I forgot. Y'all know I forgot. Brother, past be damned, because we're not talking about that. I'm talking about here now. Why? Why do we think, as a collective country in general, that our way is the correct way?
USA. I'm sorry, my bad. Serious.
No, because I said, look, we have a bunch of first world problems over here. Like, motherfuckers can't figure out if they a boy or a girl. Okay, we got some real serious, no bullshit first world problems over this motherfucker.
Understatement. Continue.
Why the fuck are we in the mix in other countries who don't possess the same issues and have no vested interest in our particular way of life, thereby continuing to alienate them and make them aggressive toward us? I say this because I was really thinking about Putin. He's a foul dude, right? I'm not gonna sit here and try to be like no, he's a tactician, he's a strategist, but he's foul. In invading the areas he has invaded over his time in office, all he has done is proven to the people who we're trying to convince will come to save you that we won't fucking come to save you. Literally. So it's a win-win. He either provokes us to full-blown war, or he does some foul shit and says to the fucking survivors, and now y'all see. When y'all could have did this peacefully and listened to what the fuck I said, y'all made me smack the fuck out of you to show you your big brother ain't shit. I smacked you at the fucking Thanksgiving table in front of your daddy, your mama, and your brothers. And ain't nobody do nothing. When I walk out the room, they're like, you need to leave.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna let that motherfucker smack me in my face at the table? He knocked the gravy across the room. It's on grandma's curio.
You're done. Just
Is that not what the fuck is happening?
it is, man. Yeah, don't paint the entire picture. You'll have to paint it. My bad, because I saw that shit. I saw everything you said. I was just I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why? Like your mom and dad been together for 30 years. Great. Your brother been with his old lady. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them things is cool. That's their house. What we do when we leave this Thanksgiving table is we go home where you live with me. And I'm telling you, don't be disrespectful because we sitting here at the table in front of your people. Because I'm still going to put fucking hands on you. And they all like, no, it's wrong. All the way up until I knocked the gravy out your fucking mouth. And then you realize none of them is going to do nothing. And you still got to go home. By all means, stay there. Except for America's policy is literally, oh, you can't come here. We building a wall.
Bruh.
We not doing, no, you can't come stay with us. But mom, I need to move back in. No.
Can't live here.
I raised you for 18. You got here, buddy. That's literally what the fuck we're doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we ain't shit. We ain't shit as much as we like to believe we are.
Do we have the policies in place that we have if that's always the outcome?
I don't know. That is why everybody do not like us. That's why everybody hates us. But to hear us tell it.
Well, I won't say they hate us. I'll say they hate.
Okay, well, yeah, there you go.
Because when it comes to the us part, this 13% of us,
yeah,
they seem to be okay with us.
These motherfuckers, like we really do. We alienate everybody. We put ourselves in shit, and it's just like you said. We do the shit, but then it's like, oh no. Oh shit, I didn't know he was gonna smack you. My bad. My bad. I thought my presence was enough.
Right.
My bad. I'm sorry.
How long he been beating on you? Got all the questions in the world telling me what the fuck I should do. Well, you need to stage a coup when you get home. You need to kick him out.
Oh my god. Can I come stay with you after it don't work out?
No. You need to have a plan before you leave. Like,
but I was listening to you. You told me. I
right.
said I gave you advice, but I said that's just me though. So if you chose to take my advice, that's on you. I didn't tell you to do shit. Yeah, you did. Did I though? Did I tell you to do it?
Why don't you call your cousin and his friends and see if they can get you some guns?
Oh my god. Oh.
I was just curious. That's all I had to say, because I've been like, clearly with the whole analogy, I literally have thought this through greatly. I'm like, what the fuck is going on and why? Like, what the fuck are we thinking?
Bro, that analogy was great though, because that is exactly what we do. I'm like, nah, bitch, not today. can't stay here.
I'm just saying.
I thought you had my back. I did.
I do. I put sanctions on them.
I got
some sanctions.
I got you. Wait till I get back over here. Wait till I get over here. I got you.
Next time you want to have a cookout at the house, we won't come.
Oh, that's real shit. Fucking damn US fucking shenanigans.
It's wild to me.
We just be out here. Well, they just be out here just.
Well, no, like, notice on one hand, when I say what's happening, I say we, because we are clearly part of that process. But when it comes to how they feel, it's not a us thing. Because they don't, they're like, no, because they be hitting them with the them. They don't do the all inclusive.
Tell me about that shit.
So yeah, anyway, moving on. I reposted this video about this chick explaining the one drop rule and the names that used to go with the one drop rule. The one drop rule was crazy, bro.
I think we had touched on this once before, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but it's Black History Month, so
I'm sorry. It's not. I laughed harder than I should have.
Oh, like, what, dude, think about it. Like, you could have been white presenting phenotypically, and if they could pinpoint where there was a yellow nigga 4 generations ago, you was a nigga, and they would hang you. That's fucking crazy. Now, I'm not talking about slavery times. We know shit was fucked up there. It is what it is. I'm done talking about that. I'm talking about the nuances of Jim Crow. Because there was nuances, like the terms, like passing. Like, and now motherfuckers be like, oh, this person is white passing. Like, no, they're not white passing. Passing is an act. They look phenotypically white, whatever, but they grew up in the Black community. They clearly identify as Black. They're not white passing. They're not even trying to pass as fucking white. They're niggas. Like, but there was a time when passing was a thing because it was dangerous to do otherwise. That's fucking crazy. Insert Imitation of Life. And insert the movie Passing. Everybody needs to watch that. Everybody
Oh my God.
before the month's up.
If you haven't watched that shit.
Yeah. Watch Imitation of Life and Passing this month before the month's up. Get y'all shit together. Stop watching all the slave movies and shit. Like, I mean, I understand y'all need to know, but watch movies set in the current era. Like this current cycle of life that we're in.
This iteration of it, not the old school.
You know, I've also done a little bit of research, brother. Just a tad bit of research.
Tad bit, you say?
Just a tad bit. The economy seems to directly impact the family unit.
Go on.
So in as much as when the primary means of economic stability was agriculture, it required a larger family. And that meant mom and dad and multiple children with larger family sizes. Hence, you have all this land, and then your sons would move, onto the land that you own, but, and it promoted like a different family dynamic, right? And then along came the Industrial Revolution, where cities and shit was happening. And you moved off the land, or they took your land because it's the government and they do what they want. But then they promoted this idea of the nuclear family. And with that, the rise of schools. So, old lady can stay home to do things around the house. Dad's out making the money or whatever. But 70% of the women worked to make ends meet because, even if they were just school teachers, because it coincided with the raising of multiple children in the area. And the area had a shared cultural identity, which made sense because y'all lived in the same type of communities. So it was like a community-driven thing, but it was like the nuclear family, like the 2.5 kids and a dog, picket fence, blah, 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 blah. And then after that, you have the computer. And now they're promoting all of this individual idea shit where women feel like they are equal to or superior to the men because they have a better understanding or can get things done because it doesn't require actual physical labor. So they're promoting this idea now that all is well, you are just as equal as he is. Have your child, raise them alone, let them go into the world, be a fucking school shooter and all types of other shit because they don't have no fucking upbringing. No, bruh, think about it. Seriously, think about it. Think about the problems that we have had since the rise of the breakdown of the family. The promotion of the idea that you could do it by yourself, girl. You independent. Think about the issues that have plagued society. Because you wasn't leaving kids by themselves. Mom's off work, mom's home. doing whatever she's doing with the kids. And I'm not saying, patriarchy be damned. The men suffered during that time. Bitches, y'all, everybody can say whatever they want to say. Motherfuckers was working labor-intensive jobs in coal mines and mills and you name it, and they wasn't having a very long life expectancy. And all of the work that he put in and his pension is what got the house that you call grandma's house. Misnomer like a motherfucker. It wasn't grandma's house, it was granddad's house. Granddad just died. So, and then you have this mindset where computers and typing and office work and things of this nature. Like now, so because men still do the majority of labor-intensive jobs to make the infrastructure work.
Indeed.
That's not really where the money's at. But why? Because remember, the garbage man used to be an actual decent job.
Technically, it still is, but continue.
Not in comparison to a motherfucking.
Oh well, yeah.
Because that entry.
Yeah, that is true. Touche.
Right.
Touche.
Right. Like, I'm not saying like you couldn't live off of it. No, by no stretch of the imagination. Obviously, if you got that, you have benefits, blah, 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 blah. A really labor-intensive job, you do, but it's handwork.
Yeah.
Versus you come to the office and input these numbers in this machine, and this machine gives you the
output.
Questions. Yeah. Right. Like, so now you think because you type faster, you get a little bit better dexterity in your fingers than most men. Now you think like, oh no, I'm good. And then you get instead of mom at home or mom at work for a while and put this key around your neck, you better not lose the key or I'm gonna fuck you up. Instead of that, we got this daycare generation. And this is where we are.
Daycare.
This is an interesting thing. Why no one is doing and there has to be a study somewhere. And I'm not like correlation does not equal causation. So don't nobody call me about no bullshit, but I don't want to hear that either. I'm saying that some of these things might need to be looked at.
In a real way.
If you are doing a self-evaluation to better understand the pitfalls that you don't want yourself or your children to fall into. Now, by all means, if you want your kid to grow up and be a stripper, OnlyFans bitch, school shooter, serial killer, any of those things that we talk about in society, like they have a stigma, don't pay me no fucking attention. But if you don't want that outcome, you might want to sit down and consider what the fuck is going on. And keep in mind, arranged marriages usually lasted forever because they felt an obligation to duty and responsibility because it wasn't about fucking happiness and love. That shit came over time. Love is a drug of proximity. If you only associate with 4 people, you're probably gonna love all 4 of them. When you start adding, I'm not talking about men and women. I'm saying genuine, if you got a brother, a sister, a homie, and a girl, you love them.
I agree.
You got 70 friends, quote unquote. It's unlikely you have the capacity or necessary ability to give them the what is love. Because one's going to need something at the same time another one's going to need something. You're not going to have the ability to do it.
Yep.
So at that point, you're choosing one over the other. So that can't be love. That's not a real thing. Hence my talking earlier, talking about my thing about team, even when we're talking shit about the lottery. I'll never say what I'm going to do. That's not the conversation.
Yep.
Because if I go do it, that means I need a new set of people.
Holla at your boy.
like it's not a me thing. I'm just putting it out there. But that seems to be the focus of the society that we live in. I need my education. I need my job. I need my kids to do this. I want my kids to be this. I need this type of car. And men and women are doing it equally, which is the part of the problem. Because when men were out doing it, they weren't doing it for themselves at all.
And there's the difference. There's the difference, brother.
I was just, like I said, I was sitting down and I was like looking at things like, just be watching documentaries and shit, looking at the time. Because we're not that far removed from, I'm only going back to about the 30s. Like I'm not going before the 30s. But we're not 100 years from that yet. This has been a really steep decline for life in recorded history to have been what it is for the last 100 years, to see how we've digressed and regressed as humans. This is crazy.
Man, I told you, simulation about to be over. We fucked
So,
up.
just make sure I got fucking black and blue sweatpants and black and blue fucking hoodies when the end comes.
I got
without the tapered legs. Like, I want no MC Hammer pants. I don't want the thighs to be loose and my calves be getting hugged. That's not the type of pants I wear.
You can't even put your socks on because fucking you got to pull the fuck. Oh my god!
Pull your socks up on the outside of your tight ass pants.
Oh my god! I don't know who came up with that idea, but Jesus,
women, because it was a woman thing. Listen. Let the world understand. D needs pants in which the bottom of the pants can cover the top of the shoe. If you are doing anything other than that, you are
wrong.
You are wrong.
100%. 100%. You're wrong. If your shit fits inside of your fucking shoe, whatever shoe you are wearing, you are fucking wrong.
Now, if you are tucking the front of your pants behind your shoe because your shoes are fresh, do you? But if your trousers taper down to your ankle,
you still need to have the backside open. Like the way he described, like if you want to have
tuck fucking, behind the tongue.
But there's still I gotta make that distinction because I'm like, oh well, what if no. It still needs to be open on tuck it in the front, cool. But it needs to be some air in the back of that.
It needs to be able to cover the top of the shoe.
Like, because motherfuckers be like, oh well, don't find no loophole.
Now, if you're a woman and you want to have your form-fitting things on, that's cool. Like everyone loves the female form. Like that's a beautiful thing. Do you thug this? And within reason. You know what? No, fuck it. Dress like a whore because I want to see it. I don't give a fuck.
That escalated so quickly.
No, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep it a stack, right? So we have porn, we have Instagram, we have fucking stripper bitches, we got IG, fucking OnlyFans, we got all this shit, right? So I'm not gonna sit here in front like I do not enjoy the female form. Do your thing, but understand that is not what I want to represent me in any way, shape, or form. Yes, 90% of the men in the world will fuck you. We get yes, show it the fuck off. Yes, I walked into the car lot. Them motherfuckers had a Lamborghini. They said, "Sir, you want to test drive it?"
You goddamn right.
To the limits. However, when I leave here, I need that station wagon. I need that minivan. I need that sedan.
I need this
Like,
reliable.
I don't want this two-door coupe that sits so low to the motherfucking ground that everybody wants. Like, wherever I park it, somebody want to take pictures with it and all types of other shit. No, my car is the shit. I love my motherfucking car. I'm gonna do everything in my car. My car is shit. I go shopping in this motherfucker. I take this motherfucker out on the night on the town. I can go to the drive-in. I can do all the things that I want to do. I love this fucking car. However, motherfucker asked me if I want to test drive the Lambo. Yeah.
Goddamn right. That's
I
weird.
don't want to pay for the insurance. I'm not doing none of that shit.
I don't want to do nothing that has to do with the
fall off.
maintenance of that motherfucker. But if
Exactly.
you want me to look now, if you want me to go drive, oh yeah, I can test drive this motherfucker. Cool.
That's what y'all hoes want to be. Y'all want to be Lambos when in reality, y'all need to just be motherfucking Chargers. We love Chargers too. Y'all say whatever y'all want to say. I just want me a Chevelle. I ain't asking for fucking much. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit. Like, you know, like Mook. What was my car of preference before?
Shit, the damn
My car.
Wait, yours? The fucking the damn Chevelle, the fucking
No, my car.
Oh, wait.
A license plate. My car.
Man, I'm not now.
Luxury like a motherfucker. Luxurious as fuck.
I'm not.
Right? Just don't go there. But the luxurious as hell.
Yes.
Pretty. Everything.
It wasn't.
Other motherfuckers are driving some attention grabber shit. I'm riding around in the lap of fucking luxury.
Crew floating.
Bingo.
Floating.
Get better gas mileage, more trunk space, and still got thousands of dollars worth of fucking stereo equipment, the whole shebang.
Yes, sir.
Engine faster, V8. I'm killing y'all. You don't want to race me because I'll blow you off the line. Don't do it. You might be quicker, but if we racing more than a fucking quarter, I'm gonna tear you the fuck up.
You ain't got it.
I love my car. That does not mean if you pull up with the motherfucking Mustang, I'll drive the shit out of you. I'll do donuts all in the parking lot. Nigga, I'm about to tear this shit up. Mm-hmm. You throw me the keys to your Mustang, I'm about to do all types of donuts, burnouts, everything. I ain't doing it in my own car. That's weird. If you bitches want to be Mustangs, go ahead.
I'm a drag. It's like a rental car. I'm a dog the fuck out of that rental car. I don't give a fuck. It's not mine. I'm gonna get that bitch back at the end of the day. I'm a dog that motherfucker out. But my car, reliable.
Thank you. And my car shit on the regular.
Right? Reliable.
I want it to look good at all times.
Washing that motherfucker.
That rental car back. Dirty as fuck.
Man. Nick, did you fill this tank up? No, bitch. I'm out. That's your responsibility. It just is what it is. Like, I'm gonna use you and abuse you. I'll be done with it. So